What if the biggest thing holding you back isn't your strategy, but it's the person you believe you are? Most people spend years trying to change their circumstances while carrying the exact same beliefs, the same fears, the same image. That's why nothing changes. Today, I want to share with you why your identity, not necessarily your strategy, is creating your reality. My name's Mark, aka Create Lifestyle. I help people break out of this matrix so that they can create freedom, abundance, peace of mind, residual income, and leave a powerful legacy. And your identity predicts your future. Your subconscious mind, it wants consistency. Whatever you believe about yourself, your brain starts looking for evidence to prove it. If you say, I'm always broke, I'm too old, I'm not confident, success isn't for people like me, your mind will continually reinforce those beliefs. So this whole game, and it's a game, it's about following your thoughts. It's about realizing the stories that you're telling yourself inside of your mind. And then it's about changing those and reprogramming yourself. So this matrix, it wants you to focus outside. It wants you to compare yourself. I want you to look at everybody else, compare your income, compare your followers, compare your success. But comparison steals your energy. Your greatest competition isn't another person. It's the old version of yourself. So instead of asking yourself how, ask yourself, who do I need to become? If you want more freedom, you have to become more disciplined. You want abundance, you have to become more valuable. You want better relationships, you have to become a better communicator. Everything changes when your identity changes. And here's the big thing. The action creates the identity. Conscious thought times action equals manifestation. So a lot of times we meditate, we think it up, we hope it up, we wish it up, but we don't go out and do anything. So we have to go out and we have to take some action. Action comes first. Every promise you keep to yourself, you're casting a vote for your future identity. Little by little, you become the person you've been working at becoming. Now, freedom, it needs a vehicle. Awareness is powerful, but awareness without action keeps you stuck. That's one reason why I talk about affiliate marketing and residual income. Not because it's easy, but because it forces you to grow, forces you to communicate, forces you to solve problems. And ultimately, when you solve problems, that's when you make money. So, ultimately, you'll become a new version of yourself. The income matters, but the person you become, it matters even more. So remember this, your identity creates your behavior. Your behavior creates your results create your reality. Stop forcing a new life with an old identity. There's a scripture in the Bible that comes to mind where it says something about putting new wine in old skins. It just doesn't work. So it's the same thing here. You want a new identity, but you're using the old behaviors and the old way of thinking. That's the part that has to change. If I'm making sense, share, follow, subscribe, and understand that your future is not waiting for a better strategy. It's waiting for a better identity. Become that person, and your reality will have no choice but to follow. Like I always say, the only way out is in peace, one love, and control your destiny.